Thank you very much. I want to build on a question that Ranking Member Krishnamurthy asked earlier, particularly in light of the fact that we're entering into modernizing the USMCA and renegotiating the USMCA. So, Ms. Dzenski, what barriers do you think we should implement to ensure China doesn't use Mexico as a backdoor to the U.S. market without alienating the partners we need for a secure supply chain?
Well, I would certainly look towards common trade enforcement activities that need to be happening on a much greater scale. So we need to be working with the Mexicans and the Canadians on transshipment issues, rules of origin, any sort of obfuscation, right, of these shipments that are coming in where we may not have the visibility that we need. That's also connected to broader trade enforcement infrastructure. We talked a little bit earlier about cranes, for example, and not controlling surveillance technology, but it goes even deeper than that. We actually don't have a view on supply chain logistics and manifest information in a way that we need together with North American partners. So there's a whole range of things that need to happen on the trade enforcement side. Then again, we need to look at common import restrictions and barriers that make it impossible, really, for Chinese companies to move around that Fortress North America type of construct. That's how we need to be thinking about it, and that's where our trade engagement can be leveraged to meet these broader national security objectives.
I really appreciate that. And then I think it's been covered throughout this hearing, but Mr. Lugwood, maybe to finish up the hearing, the risks of cutting U.S. incentives and support for this important industry, for the United States to be able to compete as strongly as possible with the Chinese EV industry. What are the risks?
Yeah, I think the risk is it's the loss of the industry in such a way that it cannot be easily built back. It's not only the jobs, but it's also just having the foundational capability to build things. And I think our country has lost a lot of that over the past 30 years, and we shouldn't let it continue further.
I really appreciate that. I'll yield back.